YouTube, welcome back to another video. So today's Saturday, today's my day off, and I got a couple things to do. I got to take one of the cars to get a smog, and then I'm probably get something to eat. So I already got something to eat for the family. Now I'm just gonna probably go out and show you. I'm probably just gonna go out and get something to eat. I don't know, maybe Denny's. Not too many options, you know, when you live in a small town. Damn, I really be jealous of people that live like in Las Vegas or LA or San Diego. Probably more of LA and San Diego because, man, they got so many options to eat. Some businesses are open 24 hours, eat what you want, all types of different cuisines, you know, while we just have a few restaurants, right? So while we do have a few restaurants, you know, it's always good to support. But I'm thinking about Denny's, you know, like Denny's used to be the go-to, but it used to be cheap. But, you know, with inflation, I just already assume everything is not cheap, like not how it used to be. So everything goes up. The only thing that I see people talking about inflation, like, why is like, all right, so if the food goes up, everything goes up. All our expenses and bills and everything in this world goes up. So people talk about, oh, I don't tip, you know, DoorDash or eating food. Wherever I go, if you serve me, I'm going to throw a little, you know, I'm going to throw a couple dollars. I'm going to tip. So I just think sometimes we need to do better than that. You know, we can have some empathy, and then at the end of the day, someone got to work these jobs, and if they serve you, you know, hey, here's a little tip, you know. So, you know, something to help them, you know, live more comfortable because they're already getting paid probably not too much. So, you know, your little tip or what you think, you know, a couple dollars, $3, $5, $6, it goes a long way, you know. So yeah, I just think if you don't tip, that's cool. If you do tip, that's cool. You know, it's a personal choice. But, you know, just like everything else, you know, everybody got needs. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna get this smog, and then we're gonna get a smog. But I went by earlier where I get energy drinks. I stopped by this donut shop, and then they have none of my sugar-free, so I have to be a big back, big back, and then but I had to get a full big back calorie monster, whatever, 200 something crazy calories. Car smog right now, so I picked the lowest, like not the lowest, but they got a 4.0, but they have some reviews, of maybe their car being good, and then it comes in, now it's not passing smog and they need extra repairs, which, you know, to make so the shop can do these repairs and make some money. But as soon as they take their car to another smog, their smog is all good, car is all good, A-okay, and you know, they pass. So, you know, I'm gonna come here and see what these if you can see these reviews, see what they're saying, and then I'm gonna come in and see I'm gonna see if these reviews are true or not. But so some of these reviews are kind of disturbing, right? But so I'm taking a chance right now, and he seems nice though. It seemed like a nice location in the cut. But yeah, we're gonna see if the reviews are true or not. But yeah, I'm just coming to get, it's an older car, so I'm just coming to get this car smogged, and then if I get it smogged, good. If I don't, then I don't. But I'll let you know my rating real quick, and then we're off to get something. All right, so yeah, so this car passed smog. Mind you, it's a Toyota and it's a 07, so that just shows you Toyota, Lexus, anything under them Japanese manufacturing guys, they know what they're doing with their cars. So I'm not saying you gotta buy a Toyota, I'm just saying the testimony to having a reliable, mind you, this car has over 170,000 miles past smog, but these reviews, I don't know how new the cars were, but bam, they were not making it. So the review, the Smog Shop is right here, and they did a great job. So if your car is good and it's gonna pass, they're gonna pass it. No funny business. Even though the reviews look like the Smog Shop kind of has some funny business. I don't know, maybe they were low on money, maybe at one time and they kind of did some shady stuff. I don't know, but from my experience, 5 out of 5 stars. 5 estrellas. Good job, you win. But yeah, so look, got the paperwork, smog good, we're smog ready, we're legal in this car. So yeah, got this car smogged out of the way, and now we're gonna get some go get some breakfast. So yeah. All right, now we're at Roy's Cafe. So I decided not to go to Denny's and get some breakfast at Roy's Cafe. I think it's like an all-American diner, so they serve breakfast through dinner and desserts, and from burgers to tacos to Mexican breakfast to steak and potatoes, all the good all-American Mexican food spots. So we're at Roy's Cafe, and we're gonna see what they offer for breakfast. Real quick bite, and yeah, that'll show what I ate for breakfast, I guess. So I hope you're enjoying this video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and yeah, drop a comment or what you want to see me do next. So all right, let's go. All right, what's up? So I got the food. I got huevos con chorizo, which is like egg and chorizo plate with beans, rice, and corn tortillas. So right now we went down a block to by Central. See, they had this big old heart, I think it's called heart, they had this big old hamburger and fries combo challenge in 5 minutes. If you can eat it, you get a t-shirt, mug, and the meal is free. It's $25 probably plus tax, but yeah, so it's $25 to do the challenge, and if you win, you get all these prizes. So I might try it. I don't think I can finish it, but just for the glory, like, I might have to try it, right? So all right, let's see how this this breakfast chorizo plate is. So right here you got the chorizo and eggs with some beans and flour, some beans and cheese and some rice, and then you got your corn tortilla. So that's how the plate is looking, and it comes with a hot sauce or a salsa. So yeah, that's how the plate is looking. All right, let's try this food. In a town with locomotives, trains non-stop. So all right, so we got our food. Let's put the salsa. Man, I put too much salsa. All right. So first bite of the chorizo with eggs. All right. So I'm not gonna lie, eggs are eggs, right? But it's nothing special. So they just put some onions, some vegetables, mix it with chorizo and egg. I would say that the chorizo and the egg is a little dry, so it's good, but it's just a little dry. All right, let's try the beans and cheese. Okay, so these beans are homemade beans, and what I mean by homemade, I don't mean canned beans. Like, these are actually cooked beans, and then they blend them, so fresh refried beans. So it's pretty good. And this is supposed to be like Mexican rice or whatever, but come on. The rice is all right. Now we're gonna put a tortilla store-bought, kind of dry. We're gonna put with the chorizo. And we're gonna put some cheese and beans. And I'll put a little bit of rice. So, alright, you got your chorizo. You got your chorizo, bean and rice. I guess taco, whatever. So, alright, we're done. I would say overall the plate is good. I would say that overall the plate is decent. Tortillas were dry. The rice really had no flavor. The refried beans were actually really good. I like the refried beans. And then the chorizo and egg was just a little dry, you know, a little overcooked. So overcooked eggs and chorizo. So other than that, not too bad, but I paid like $15 or whatever. So honestly, I probably should have just went to Denny's, but we will be back for that hamburger challenge. Like, did you see it was like a Mondo's burger, big old burger patty. So that big old Mondo burger challenge, and we will avenge Good Burger. If you don't know what Good Burger is, probably too young, but I'd advise you to go. I think the movie's on YouTube for sure, or maybe Netflix. But other than that, this is what I ate for breakfast, and I give this solid breakfast a 2.5 out of 5. It's like, it's whatever.